Hello, collective. This is going to be a channeled message for everyone. I hope this reading finds you well. Make sure you say a quick prayer to protect yourself, okay? Channeled energy. It's time for a lot of you guys to get organized. Organize your relationship, organize your business, organize your personal life. You need to get organized, okay? There's definitely a lack of motivation. Be mindful that we're still in full moon energy a little bit slightly. So if you're feeling down or like a lack of energy, or for some of you, loss of appetite or things like that, it's completely normal. You're purging, you're cleansing things that have, happened in the past, trauma, shit like that. Okay? So let the energy do what it's gonna do, okay? Spirit, guides, guardian angels, Archangel Michael, ancestors, all higher beings of white light to come to give me protection and provision. I ask that you please help me to see what I need to see in regards to the collective and what they need to focus on for the next couple of days. I thank you for this time. I thank you for your space, and I ask that you please remove all emotions unless necessary. Remove all projections unless I am teaching a lesson, okay? All right, so first you're pulling the Five of Wands. I feel like right now you could be dealing with a lot of competitive people, even though you don't want to fight. They're waging war against you. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, okay? Spirit wants you to find balance in this situation. The King of Swords, don't match their energy. This is childish, and this is responsible. This is grounded. This is somebody thinking, okay? The people that you're dealing with could be a younger energy or just childish because they are envious, or there's some slight jealousy. They're dealing with something eternally that has absolutely nothing to do with you, but still they're attacking. Spirit wants you to remain in the King of Swords energy. There's no need to get like this. Don't embarrass yourself. For some of you, I feel like you fear embarrassment. You really do not like to be embarrassed. I could be talking to an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? But that situation, that competitive energy, that fighting in public, I'm hearing like public fighting. Public altercation, somebody yelling or something like that. Just walk away. Don't nobody have time for that, okay? Clarifying the Hangman. You have the Moon, okay? So some type of a lot of illumination is coming forth. You got the Hangman reverse and you have the Moon. So you know something now. I think you're having a hard time debating whether or not you want to share it with everybody or keep it to yourself. You could be being a little stingy because the Nine of Pentacles is reverse, meaning you're not feeling the most secure right now, so you're not willing to share. And that's okay. You don't need to feel bad about that. You need to be stable, whether this is a mental thing or a materialistic thing. You need to be stable yourself before you can help other people. Stabilize yourself before you can help other people. You can't help everybody. Remember that. All right. All right. And some of you guys are on a path and you feel like it's moving slow. This could be in regards to work. Some of you guys work in, how do you say? Clerical or administration. Somebody does a lot of paperwork, or they sit in front of a computer. You could work remote from home. You're getting a little discouraged with this energy, or you're getting frustrated with your boss because you're not being treated the way you feel like you should be treated, or you're not getting paid what you feel you should be paid. Spirit is pushing you to speak up about this situation. Yeah, the Page of Swords is going to give you a fresh start. Don't be immature though, okay? In your communication, make sure you're really, really bringing forward facts for your boss or whoever this is, okay? Yeah, you're very dissatisfied, displeased with this situation. Then the Star card, you deserve more, you're worth more. Your work ethic goes beyond bounds, okay? And then you're pulling the Eight of Wands. So you're sitting in this situation even though you don't have to. I feel like you just love the job. You hate the work environment, or you dislike the work environment, or the people that you work with, you're not feeling their energy, okay? You have to speak up, be the change. Nobody's gonna come, are you okay? Do you need anything? Are you comfortable? Hi, Divine. All right, let's see what else you guys have. You're pulling the Healer. I'm hearing Earth, Wind, and Fire, Ways of the World. That could be significant to some of you guys. Make sure you look up the lyrics. Learn how to use all your elements. okay? When you're crafting, when you're doing your rituals, my legs are itching. Could have spiritual significance, okay? Somebody could be moving too fast, moving before they've completely healed. You have spiritual transformation. Yeah, character is being cultivated right now. Spirit could be doing a lot with you in your mental. You could be in your head a lot right now. It's because Source wants you to address some things head on. Face your shadows. You have sweet success. This is how you succeed and move forward. She's laced in gold. She knows her worth, okay? You're stepping into rooms that you're not used to, or it's out of your comfort zone or something like that. While you're in these rooms, you have a responsibility to be the healer, okay? Balancing of your personality or your emotions. Not overdoing it, but not underdoing it. Doing just enough. And you have this, your soul family, the people who are going to be surrounding you in the near future. They are being brought to you. They need some type of healing, but they also have something to give to you. This is equal reciprocation. This is why it's called a soul family. It's give and take. A lot of protection is coming from this collective or community you are surrounded by. Share your gifts. Something about Ra. You have light your fire, spiritual transformation. Motivation is needed, okay? Allow spirituality to motivate you or light your fire or get you stirred up to do new things. Knowing that spirit slides through even when things get shaky. Nothing is supposed to be perfect. We go through this life freaking out when our foundation is shaken or we lose people or people pass away or different things like this. But you have to understand, if that wasn't happening, what would we be down here doing? How do we cultivate character if our flesh isn't tested from time to time? And it's saying that your flesh is definitely being tested, but it's lighting your fire, creating another level of boldness or confidence that was lacking before. This is what you needed. You're pulling watch your words, clarified by Oshun. So if you are in a position of authority or something like that, thank you, boo. If you are in a position of authority or something like that, or it's a codependent emotional situation where the other person loves you more than you love them, or they're just selfless and laying their life out and doing things for you, don't talk crazy to them. And if you are that energy, don't allow people to talk crazy to you just because you love. Don't allow love to be used as a weapon. Love is not a weapon. So somebody sees your kindness or how much you love them, and they're taking advantage of that, saying things to hurt your feelings, thinking that it's going to harness you and cause you to stay in their space. Things like, you won't find this anywhere else, or nobody's going to want you because of that. Different things like that, okay? And then you're pulling brave spirit. I challenge you to get away from this situation. Emotional healing, Mother Mary. Your spiritual mom is reaching out to you. Some of you guys could be having dreams or connecting to your mom more than usual in the physical realm. It's because the spiritual mommy is tugging on you. You need some type of nurturing, or a conversation needs to be had about your energy and how you're allowing people to nurture you or the lack thereof, okay? Let's see what the E deck has to say. I don't know why. My legs are itching. E deck says it's time for you to take a break, take a seat, take a time out, pull back your energy. The number 22 is very, very significant. And then you're pulling the F word. Some of you guys need to learn how to just say fuck it. When it comes to shit that irritates you and people, instead of giving it your energy and trying to solve it all the time, learn how to say fuck it. And that's why you need to take a time out, step back, relax, rest. Everything doesn't deserve a reaction. This is how you manifest. Abracadabra. Everything comes forth when you decide fuck it, or you're not going to care anymore, or you're relinquishing control, not placing expectations, okay? Abracadabra. Is being clarified by loud and clear. I feel like you've been getting messages, angel numbers, and synchronicities in regards to love. Leaping into love, you can trust these signs, okay? You're holding yourself back, but this is something that you manifest. Abracadabra. Musing right along is reverse. Don't try to abandon. Don't run because you're uncomfortable. Face some things, okay? Learn how to face some things. Advice for the collective spirit. Re-energize feelings and ask for help. Bottom of the deck, decisions, okay? So you are taking a break right now because of your emotional state. Your feelings, something about your feelings is out of whack, and you need to take a break before interacting or projecting on people. You have asked for help. You need to pray more. And if you have friends, rely on them to have conversations to relieve you of your stress. That is a need. Overall energy, decisions. A lot of decision making happening in the near future, which is why you're feeling like you need to get responsible and tighten down on your shit. It's understandable, but it's gonna take intentions. It's gonna take you being thoughtful and present with your moment. You can't just live all willy-nilly. You're not going to get results, okay? I love you, I love you, I love you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so that you can get notified when I go live with your readings, okay?